Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 4. We're in Lost Labyrinth Zone Act 2, and I hate this fucking place because of the goddamn torch gimmick. It sucks, and I want it to die.
It's just a little dark.
You said you were the only one who liked it, and you started off by cursing at it.
Yep.
Because this level's fucking bullshit.
I completely
game has that bullshit level. You know that, right?
It's the one, I cannot stand this level because it is really, really slow. Even with a speed boost this found, it is really slow. Because you have several times you're waiting for these bombs to explode. It has something that should not, and it has something that in my opinion should not be in a Sonic game. A puzzle.
Torches?
A puzzle.
Oh.
Every game has, like, their puzzles.
Nope. Sonic games don't. They've never had puzzles.
Debatable.
What about the barrel?
That's not a puzzle.
That is a puzzle.
Wait, in what game?
He's on about the barrel in Carnival Night Zone. That is not a puzzle.
That wasn't a puzzle. That was just people not knowing what to do at first.
That's just the
down.
game not teaching you how to use the barrel.
But to solve it is a puzzle in itself.
No,
By
well,
that
then
definition,
try to say the puzzle.
everything
Then
is
no,
a puzzle.
that implies that any game you try it the first time is a puzzle, because you're wondering, like, especially on a PC game, what button does what? Is it enter to pause the game? Is it escape to pause the game? With that logic, that's implying any game your first time is a
By
puzzle.
that logic,
Yes, it is.
a puzzle. But that's not true. A puzzle is like where you have to actually.
Well, we're not talking a puzzle for 3-year-olds. Let's just say that right now.
Yeah.
It's
But
not that.
it's a puzzle you were trying to solve so that you can continue on the game.
Yeah, but no.
No,
There's a
I
difference
don't.
between just something only really being like mentally taxing because the game doesn't actually teach you how to do said, well, platform, and then that's different to what this game does in this level, where you actually have to do things in a specific order in order to open platforms so basically you have to light torches in a certain order. This is it here, the torch puzzle. You have to light these torches in a certain order so the right platforms will appear, allowing you to escape.
Wait, can't you just light them all up at once and then go
No,
on
because
from
that.
there?
I got it.
Oh.
I got it pretty quickly that time because I knew how to solve it. It's easy once you know it, but it's like the first time you do it, I timed over.
You timed over trying to solve it.
Yeah,
What time does it time over?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh.
I think that's universal for every single Sonic game.
Not the
Correct.
3D one. No, not
every
the 3D
classic.
ones.
Every classic.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Because God We Know Silver's level takes more than 10 minutes.
Oh, right. And and you can get 15 minutes or higher in the in like Sonic Adventure 2.
No, Final Fortress at the end of Sonic Heroes, that normally takes a long time. Especially
Oh
Nordic.
god.
Levels go.
And oh god.
That's my main flaw with Heroes. The levels are too long.
What? Hold up, wait. What about Sonic Unleashed? The quote-unquote hour-long level, which I've not seen.
That's why I don't like the Werehog in that version. I loved it.
Wait, the Werehog is an hour long, or the regular Sonic is an hour
Dude.
long?
Hold up, wait, no.
Eggman, Cat, let me speak, because I'm the one who's played this. You haven't played the 360 version, have you?
No, I've only played the Wii version.
I'm talking to be played.
Oh yeah, I've only played the Wii version.
Okay. Eggman Land in the Xbox 360 and PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed is an hour long. And it's one giant level where you constantly switch between the Werehog and Sonic. And Hedgehog.
Constant.
It's constant switching. It's split up into several sections. Some sections where they're playing as Hedgehog, some where they're playing as Werehog. And the level goes on forever. And all of the Werehog levels in Unleashed take a long time.
Why exactly do we need this minecart?
Why not?
Because it's reminiscent to Coral Cave, and they need to reuse the engine completely.
Yeah, this game uses Rush Engine.
Mm-hmm. Was it Coral Cave?
Wait, Coral Cave was Rush or Rush Adventure?
Rush Adventure. I'm trying to remember in the first game where that was used.
There was no
I
minecart.
think,
There was no minecart in Rush 1.
well, there was something like that. Was it like Jet Zone or something like that?
No, I have no idea what they're thinking of.
Oh, well.
There wasn't anything
I don't even
like
remember a
that.
minecart in Rush Adventure.
This music in this zone sounds like a child's lullaby.
I think someone said that already last part.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
That was 11 days ago because we're lazy.
Meh.
Yeah. That's the best way to put it. We're lazy.
I hate this special stage.
I
hate
love how
this
they
type
just
of
give you
special
one
stage.
little thing to protect you from falling in there.
Yeah.
Just one.
And it's the weakest type of the crystal as well.
But it's just
But
one. It's like,
I hate
yeah.
this type of special stage. I like the Sonic 1 style, but this is just bad. I don't like
I hate
Sonic
every
2.
single special stage
Boing,
ever
boing.
in Classic Sonic.
However,
I hate special
I have to
stages
admit,
in
I
general.
suck at
It's in
them,
general.
but I don't know. I just don't like them. The only reason I even got all the time stones in Sonic CD
because
was because if you're about to fail, you can press main menu and restart it.
that's how
But-
you can do that in this game episode too.
Yeah. Well,
Now, basically,
Yeah.
I hate Special Stage 7 because, well, the emerald is visible the moment you start the level. However, it's
Oh, it's
behind
one of
the,
Oh, well, no.
it's behind one of the ring barriers. And how many rings do you have to collect to break these? 99.
oh, lovely.
So basically, it's almost like a central hub, and there are 4 areas you have to go into to collect rings. It's also rather obnoxious in my opinion because you only get a minute and a half. Though there are a decent enough amount of
What was the point
time-
of entering that
time.
cove?
I keep pausing to try and pause it as I'm passing by the ring barrier so I can see the number, but it didn't work out that time. And also, bumpers are annoying. Bumpers are very annoying in this game.
Bumpers are always
Could have
annoying.
edited a sound clip when you hit them.
Too much effort considering I hit 6
Oh,
zillion
it's not that much
earlier.
effort.
Come on, come on, you're almost there.
I hit 6,000 of them earlier. It would have been way too much effort for Movie Maker.
Boing.
Sometimes it's the editor, sometimes it's just the person editing.
Sometimes it really is just the editor, though.
It's Movie Maker. It could
Wait,
not do that.
that was the last one?
Yeah, that was Special Stage 7.
For some reason, I thought we were on 5.
How?
It's been 11 days. You said so yourself. I thought that was like the 5th or 6th one.
Well, wait, now you can just randomly turn into Supersonic.
Well, not random.
You have to have 50 rings.
Wait, no, but it gives you this ability now.
Yeah, I think every classic
What
game...
on earth are you on about?
Wait, no. A pop-up just said.
You,
A pop-up just said you can now turn into Supersonic. What is this?
That's what happens when you get the Chaos Emeralds. Why are they so
Yes,
hard?
but that's normally at the end of the game, not.
No,
You've been playing too much 3D Sonic, where they use that for the end game.
Yes.
This is 2D.
That is...
Screw 2D.
I'm never gonna be able to do it again, am I?
I don't know.
That is the one thing I despise about 3D Sonic. Even the one I hail like it's the god of everything, Adventure 2, has that problem. It's the one
Well,
thing
if you
colours it
had-
well. The fact that Super Sonic is playable in every level. Sonic 2, once you had all 7 Chaos Emeralds, you could transform into Super Sonic. Sonic 3, you could do the same. Heck, there was a Hyper form after collecting the Super Emeralds.
Well, you gotta be honest, if you had Super Sonic in the 3D levels, it might be a bit game-breaking. I mean, even that one guy who hacked the Super Forms in 06, they were still a little bit, actually not really that much breaking. The running speed Sonic had there was actually tolerable. Like, literally, it was the
in
running speed
colours
it
and it
should
was
have...
game breaking, but it was the final reward you got in the game.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know,
it
you
was.
probably have to figure out a way to implement it better in a 3D environment. I don't know.
Plus, Super Sonic sucks in Generations.
Yeah,
What does he do anyway? What?
you have
What?
unlimited
Think about
boosts
which
of
ones do you want me?
10 rings per second.
Which do you want me to explain? Modern or classic first?
Classic.
Okay. Classic
Classic
Super
is
Sonic
basically
is
invincibility.
basically in the actual classic games, including this, Here's Supersonic, by the way.
Like now.
You drain... One ring is drained every second. You have invincibility and you have speed shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Wait,
yeah. And you
still
also have a
drown?
higher jump height.
Okay.
In Generations, you had no higher jump height, and you had no speed shoes.
So you were the same speed.
It was invincibility, literally, that was it.
That was it.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Modern Supersonic
Nope.
first appeared in colours, or as in, I mean actually using in 3D levels, where,
Mm-hmm.
Even though the game was mostly 2D.
yeah, pretty much. You still drained one ring per second, and you had an infinite boost. But you
But it
couldn't...
drains like 10 rings per second.
No. That's what it does in Generations. It doesn't do...
Oh, I thought you were
colours.
referring about Generations.
It doesn't do that in colours. The flaw with
Yeah,
it
but
in
Generations-
Generations is the fact that when you are losing that infinite boost, your ring count drains far, far quicker. So you'll run out of strength
Lovely.
almost instantly. And there is no speed boost, I think, for normal unboosting Supersonic for modern in Generations either. So it's... And it loses up all of your skill points, so what's the point?
To play as
To get the- to
Supersonic
get
in
the
every
achie-
single
wait,
game.
to get the achievement to beat a level with Supersonic,
That's it, though.
but it has something. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
still
just
drown,
there's
by the
far
way, when you're
better-
Supersonic
There are
in the
far
water?
better ways to distribute your skill points in that game, like acceleration, speed up, and I believe it's rocket star or something.
Rocket Blast or something like that?
Start. I don't.
Oh,
that's
rocket
not even
start.
what it's called. It's the thing that lets you get a speed boost at the beginning of the level. Anyway,
So
this is
not-
the last Labyrinth
yeah.
Zone boss, and I hate it.
Where you just chase after the goddamn fool.
Just like Labyrinth Zone boss in Sonic 1. Except this is only...
He thought it was no use and started to run away.
Except this is only what it's like before pinch mode. I don't mind this part because this is easy. It's way easier than the Sonic 1 version because there's so much more room. Anyway, this is what he does for pinch mode. Make sure you stand on the right of the screen and you can get a free hit in. What the...
Oh! I think I remember seeing this, where basically he just traps you and kills you.
What on earth are you doing, these shoots? The video is
Hmm?
randomly restarted for me. What time are we at?
48, 49,
49.
1250,
That's
51.
12:50.
Yeah, but basically this boss just... He makes random pillars and squishes you against the wall.
That's why I
It's
don't like
terrible
it, 'cause
design.
it's crushing. Crushing is an instant kill. Right,
At least it's just pinch.
I'm back at...
Yay!
Just opened...
No, I was trying to ask before, can you still drown while you're in Supersonic mode in this game?
Yes. I think.
You can still drown.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know you can in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3.
Unless you were hyper. then.
Hyper... Yeah, but
Right.
that's Hypersonic.
Yeah, so I was still
Hypersonic
wondering if
works
the
by
same
different
applied.
rules.
I don't get how hyper would make him not drown.
Screw the rules, I'm hyper.
Mad Gear Zone,
And
also
that's
known
why
as
you
Not
are
Metropolis
rebellious.
Zone.
Also known as Good Guy Wall Zone.
That's only
Wait, I'm
Act 3.
sorry, are we in Metropolis with Steam?
Yep. I just said it's not Metropolis Zone.
No, but this is Metropolis Zone.
This is wannabe
Not
Metropolis
Zone,
Zone.
because it's Mad Gear. Whatever.
Which is it now?
Mad Gear.
If you travel back in time, it'll be a giant tree. I think. I think that was one of the main ideas. At least this level has decent music. Too bad I think in about a few seconds Ultra's gonna drown it with the invincibility theme from Supersonic.
Probably.
I'll never understand why in official games, keyword official, they didn't just keep the song playing or made it in a faster tempo.
I mean,
At
like
least let
Sonic
you
3
pick
can
from
play.
that. That's why I said official games.
And there's no Supersonic
Because
theme
the ROM
in
hack
Generations.
actually keeps the song playing.
And there's no Supersonic theme in Generations.
Yeah, that too.
Which
Oh,
is
well,
stupid.
That's a good thing!
No, that's a good thing.
it's just like
You don't want to hear an
Have you
8-second
ever-
loop
have you
over
ever
and
done
over
Super
and over
Sonic in
and
a
over.
classic game? Have you ever?
no, because it's
That's exactly.
No, I
You
don't.
know how annoying the invincibility theme gets.
it's just like listening to a loop of it. Yes, I can see why, but still, it's just like things should have a theme, but like for the boss or something.
It shouldn't be short
Yeah.
as hell. That's why I hate the boss themes of this game, because they're all like 9 seconds long.
Like 8 or 7, and they use it in its entirety in Sonic 2, which why
Episode
4
2.
episodes do, and it's like why?
The Eggman bosses anyway.
We need a boss theme. Let's just use this 8-second loop. Can I just compose? No, 8-second loop. No, just use it.
Could have at least included the boss part 1 theme from
But my motto is at least as long as if anything is tedious in a game, if it has good music, I won't mind going through it.
Yeah.
If it has bad music and it's bad, I won't want to sit through it.
Oh, lovely this part.
This part's not too
Alright,
bad.
that's just designed to be horrible timing.
Not that bad, really.
Thank-
It looks worse than it is.
Well, it looked like you have to wait for a bit for them to both be at the same time.
There are only 2 normal acts
How many lives
left.
did we gain this one episode? 11?
Hmm?
How many lives did we gain this one episode? 11?
I think so.
I swear we started off with 37.
2 normal acts left now.
I think this game is trying to taunt us for the fact that we haven't done this in 11 days.